Hi, I'm Lina, and I'm here with some tips on how to make your English less Russian and more English. When we are learning to make correct English sentences, we have to remember about two basic differences that English phrases have from Russian ones. Let's take one at a time. So difference number one. In Russian, we may have a phrase with both the main elements of a sentence or only with one. And here you will have to remember your language classes at school. Russian language or Ukrainian language, remember your teacher asked you to find подлежащее сказуемое, підмет і присудок, one line, two lines in a phrase. So the presence of those two makes a complete phrase. However, in Russian and Ukrainian, unlike English, a phrase may be correct with only one of those elements. Let's have a look at some examples. Прекрасный день. What do we have here? We have no verb here. We have only день, that is subject, one line, подлежащее. That is correct phrase in Russian, it's normal phrase. In English it doesn't work like that. You'll have to think how to make it complete, what to add to this phrase, to have both elements. And the right version would be it is a beautiful day. Let's have a look at the other example. In Russian, рано смеркается. What do you have here? You have only two lines, only сказуемое, присудок, смеркается. Again, you cannot say the same in English. You'll need to think of something, what to introduce to this phrase to make it complete. And the right version would be, it is getting dark. So you have both elements. That was difference number one. An English phrase always needs to have subject and predicate. Now let's talk about the second difference. In Russian and Ukrainian, the predicate, the two lines, присудок, сказуемое, can be any part of speech. It doesn't necessarily have to be a verb. For example, you may have a phrase «очень холодно». It is a normal phrase, correct phrase in Russian. You don't have a verb here. And here let's remember one little thing, verb, глагол, дієслово. That is one basic part of speech. So, in Russian, you may have a sentence without a verb. It will have this predicate, холодно will be these two lines, сказуемое. But it doesn't work like this in English. No verb, no correct English phrase. So if you can say очень холодно in Russian, in English you will have to say it is very cold. So you will have it as a subject, but you also need a verb, is, in English. And that is the second difference. So please remember, first, an English phrase always must have both subject and predicate. And second rule, the predicate is always a verb. Without a verb, there is no English sentence as such. And now I would like to give you some exercises to help you self-check how you have understood what I have told you.